There's a countdown over here. I usually miss the countdown. You figured I'd be paying attention to it, but no. Oh, see, now I'm live. So that's pretty much about it. So, yeah, I'm live, and I usually ramble on, and you can see live activity there. Uh, uh, on the average, nobody shows up. Usually, people show up afterwards. They can leave comments over there. So that's pretty much about it. For those of you who are joining, this is my son.
Oh yeah, it's weird. It's like a mirrored view.
Yeah, it's a mirrored view. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I know. So, for those of you who have not heard me ramble on, this is the guy who made me write the books. This is my son James.
uh,
So if you're so this is why you have these two books in the world. Thank you very much. So James, have you read any of the books yet?
a little bit, yeah.
So,
I like what I've read.
so he's liked what he's read. So the reason why the books are out in the world is because of this guy. So you you can thank him, or you can have a polite conversation with him out back, if you so desire. So he's down here having a vacation, and he gets to hang out with his old man for a little bit.
Man.
So I convinced him that he needed to explain himself to the rest. Well, not explain himself, but I figured it'd be kind of fun to have him out here and just showcase, not showcase, but have him on here, and maybe we can have a little powwow about the books. I talk with him ad nauseum about the books. I've just threatened to write him into one of the books already. Because we were having that conversation in the car. Because I was talking to him about Emerson, and how Emerson's get a little bit what did I say? He's a little bit negative,
Man.
and James is like going, listen, I'll tell Emerson a thing or two. I'm paraphrasing, mind you,
Pretty loosely, yeah.
very very loosely, and James is like going, look, I'll tell this 300-year-old man about immortality.
Yeah, I've been watching the that free run show or whatever. I was talking about like feels like yeah, the elf's got it pretty fucking good. Like,
Right.
can I curse?
Yeah, you can curse. I don't give a crap.
No, yeah. But it's like yeah, they like live forever. Like I get like yeah, humans die, but it's like yeah, you can make new friends. Like I'm not trying to hate, no, but it's like if you're immortal, people are gonna die. You're gonna keep on living. You gotta kind of like just get on with
Just get on with things. See.
it.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, have probably put a little bit of a spin on the other side of immortality. So, what you could be the judge if like I said, anybody who's read the books, if you want to leave your own little comments about my spin on it, that's fine. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, but yeah, so for those of you interested at this particular point, and because I keep updating people about the status of books, even though I keep saying I'm almost done with book 3, and technically I'm almost done. James is seeing what's the status right here. Go ahead, tell him how many words do I have now on book 3 right now?
It's in the six figures.
6 figures, 101,264. I'm literally at the bottom of the book right now.
It's a lot of words.
It's a lot of words. So it's nearing the end. I've nearly killed off everybody. No, I'm just kidding. I have killed off people. So I won't name names.
You gotta read it to find out who.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah,
Beta testers. If you want to read it first, I'll send him a copy, but he still needs to finish book 1.
I'm making my way through it. I read about like 150 pages a year.
What book are you reading right now?
Crime and Punishment. I've read about 100 pages a year for the past, God, almost 4 years now.
So he's currently reading a book that his grandfather on his mom's side that he thought he should read first.
So I started reading that before he started writing.
So he's been reading that. So
yeah, now the backlog is just getting fucking longer.
Yeah, exactly. So So, but I've been making him listen to the Audible on the trip. So he's now about you've gotten a little bit further along in book one now. I would say, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So you enjoying the Audible version?
Yeah, I'm liking it.
Okay,
It's a lot easier for my smooth brain to
that's
handle.
good. It was funny. We were listening to the Audible in book one, and I'm going, "Ah, crap! I gotta go fix that now." So, stuff like that keeps popping up. So,
Mm.
but what did he say to me? He said something about that. He said something about that's you were saying something about Crime and Punishment that there was an error somewhere.
Oh yeah, in the foreword of the book, the version I'm reading, the author, the translator, I should say, she's going over like all like the different things, like the idiosyncrasies, and like Dostoevsky when he published his, because he published his as a serial, so like each part of the book would have come out on its own, and I think probably even with that, I wouldn't have been surprised if some of the chapters also were like serialized amongst themselves, like I feel like he had to have been publishing it in like a newspaper or like some like
Right.
literary thing at the time, and I I figure it probably took them quite a few issues for them to actually start publishing in bigger chunks. But basically, like there's a he like kill to spoil Crime and Punishment. Now it's only been 150 years, right?
Yeah.
But he goes he kills this woman on like the fourth floor of the building, and Dostoevsky at one point says, you know, on the second floor, not too long after the murder, like maybe the next chapter or two over. Clearly a typo, but because you know there's
Right.
certain events that just can't have happened if it was on the second floor. So,
Right.
but the author in the forward I was reading just like she just corrected that in the translated version. So then she said there were other things like that where I think she said there was something off with where one of the other characters offs himself, and then like the location of it was different in the original like instance of it versus like the rest of the book or something like that. But so yeah, that's like she fixed some of like the little tight like not like the story doesn't change that much from the
Right.
change of it, but it's definitely like a if you read that and you go that wasn't on the second floor, you can piece together oh he meant the fourth floor.
So I think I'm in good company. So there you go, Uncle Tom. I'm see, Uncle Tom, Dostoevsky, what?
Dostoevsky.
Dostoevsky. There you go.
I can't pronounce the first name. Fjordor?
Yeah, there you
Fjordor?
go.
I can't pronounce that. It's too Russian. There's like
I'll take whatever comparables I can make. So, yeah, that's that's pretty pathetic for me, I think. So anyway, so this is the guy who helped me get me started on this journey. It really wasn't supposed to be this long and a 5 book series.
man, yeah, I didn't think that would happen. I'm liking it.
so so there you go. Um, yeah. At first, I had to kind of poke him and prod him to get him to do that. So thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. So this will be out there. As you can see, I've there was a oh, that's the comment that this posted automatically. So you'll see a comment on here. See this comment says, "Hello, be sure to leave a review on the book on Amazon or Goodreads." So that's the subtle hint. Please leave a review on Goodreads or Amazon. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, and say no more. So go ahead and do that. That helps me out. If you have not done so already, if you still want to, look, I know it's like a bag at this point, but I still have these 3 copies, and I will sign them for you. I'm selling these these versions of the book at $30 total. So if you want, you can go on my website. The link's in there, and you can click on that, and you can go buy just those. Now, look, I only have one set of this. If you buy them individually, I won't have a set of them. So there you go. So somebody will snooze and lose if you do that. So if you buy the whole set, you haven't got the set, haven't got the books. That's a good time to get a good deal on that. So if you want to do that, hoo ha. Now also, I also have a bunch of art prints still available, not art prints, but photo prints that are printed on art papers, metallic paper, and stuff like that. They're 8 by 10, 11 by 14s. James just helped me put them in storage, and they're still available. I don't have that many left, but if you want, I'll be glad to put some in there for you too at no extra charge. There's just a flat shipping fee for all this stuff. So all you have to do is just go to my website, click on the thing, and boom, they're yours as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, if you guys are still interested in that type of stuff, this to me is my favorite one. So it's not I don't like these books. I put a lot of sweat equity into those. So yeah, I'm very much a fan of this book. It has a lot of me in this particular book, uh, so to speak. So yeah, so if and believe it or not, this actually influences me. This influenced me a lot in book three. So buy the book. I'm just kidding. Well, no, I'm not. But if you want to, you can buy the book, and it'll help you out with book three, book four, and spoiler for book five. So I think that's about it for tonight. So yeah, I'm almost done. So I'm going to be once I get it done. Hopefully, it'll be done by the end of this month. That's my goal is to get the first draft done by the end of this month, and then it'll be done with all the rewrites. I'll start doing the rewriting. Get the polish the first draft, do all the editing, do all this stuff. What did you say to me too about all the editing and the drafts? And you said something to me about that because that's all I did was just all the editing on my own and stuff like that. 'Cause that's all I did. I did all the all these edits. The books. Despite what people. All these. I've done all the editing.
Yeah.
Nobody. I've had help with some of the grammatical tools out there with Scrivener, even Chat and Grammarly, and a few other tools. But this editing is all of me. I'm the only one that's been doing. I mean, I've had help from some other people for proofreading it. Somebody pointed out a few things where I made mistakes on geosynchronous orbits and all this other stuff. But it's just me doing all the edits myself. That's it. No editor has touched me at this point.
Maybe.
Though I feel like I should be touched by an editor. I'm just saying. Maybe just a little bit.
No, I think you did pretty good, just with like not having an editor, with especially how much you put out. I think it's.
I mean, it's a lot of sleepless nights. Is it good though? That's the question.
I think it's.
Well, he's biased.
Oh no, I'm very objective on this.
Okay, well, good. When I'm dead, this is all he gets. He's got nothing else. This is him. So for his sake, you need to buy these books because if you don't buy these books, he's got nothing. See, you can tell. Look at the excitement. Anyway, so thanks again for listening. I hope you guys enjoy the books
Buy 'em.
buy. Yeah, there you go. Buy them. Thanks again, and I hope you enjoy your journeys to the Underverse. And if anybody who's really wants to find out more about this stuff, again, you can always check out my blog. Check out what's been going on, and by all means, if you really want to get a preview of book three, by all means, just hit me up, and I will send you a link to check out the beta version of book three. You can tell me where the hell I went wrong. People like telling me what I do wrong. It's always fun. He does.
I try to be as annoying as possible.
Well, yes, but I love you, so that works out. There's probably not a lot of love. Look, I love you all, but I love him more.
I may be the favorite.
He is the favorite. He's the one I'm writing the books for. He's my favorite viewer. He takes top banana. Okay, I'm just saying. Anyway, so that's it. Thank you all very much for listening. All right, I gotta find there's the end live video. All right, guys, I gotta find a button. There it is. All right, thanks again, guys. Bye. All right, end.